Now that can go away. Hello, everybody. Hello there, Goblin Prince over at YouTube. He's been talking to me about getting a Patreon for myself. I actually do have a Patreon account because I wanted to give some money to a YouTuber that I follow. And the only problem that I have about Patreon, because I'm a Let's Player, I don't know how I would do all the goals and such over on Patreon. I don't know what I should put there. But I'll think about it. It is actually a good way of getting extra revenue and such. Patreon is good for that. I'll just think about it. I'll think of some ways to get all those Patreon goals and other stuff there, so people can do whatever they want. But hello, everybody! Specky, Hells, Gabriel, Pato, somebody else, Mercenary, right? It's simple. You send a football into someone's face. Goal! Breathe. Get some air. My voice is almost gone. Well, it's not really gone, but I have had some frog in my throat today. You could see it from the video that I recorded today, but also just regularly, just having a A bad throat day, you could say. It's not the worst, it's not achy or anything, it's just full of phlegm. Hey, Jono! Hello there. And also, Goblin Prince, since you are here for the first time, I think, in one of my live streams, gotta do the proper greeting for you. This is Spiderkin's Fluffy Butt. This is Sir Hoppington. This is Blobraz. And here is Boopelsnoot. They are the mascots of the live stream. And they welcome you here. Yay. I think I got all of them here. Yay. Hey there, JJ. Think of getting both the BioShock games on Steam, but need my advice. Which is better for your HP computer, the remaster or the original? Well, I would say that the first game remaster is better than the original slightly, but the remaster of BioShock 2 was awful. So I would say you just play the original of BioShock 2. So, in all honest, the original versions, go with those. They may be older games, but they work a lot better. Because especially the BioShock 2 remaster was pain to play through. Since I recently did play through it on my live streams and it was awful. And also I got myself a message on here. Somebody liked the tweet. Right, of course. Tweet likings. Tweet retweets. So yeah, say hello to Goblin Prince, everybody. Alrighty then. Ugh. Yeah, my voice is really going. Like, super going. Hopefully I don't have... Hopefully it doesn't go. And I would hate that. You're welcome, JJ. You're welcome. Batteries. Do I need batteries for anything? Well, the flashlight actually does need batteries. No. First you take the battery. Then you change the battery. Then you put the bad battery in here. Like so. Anything else need? Well, I guess I could use put it on the repair tier. It's always better to have 100% batteries than anything else. Alright. So, the plan for today. First plan, we go to the facility island first. I've got so many batteries, it's almost embarrassing. So we go back to the facility island. Which is not the floating island. I already have the purple tablet on me. How about you open your eyes and take a look? There's a little spadefish floating around. I don't have any other creature eggs. We do have the cuttlefish. And the cuttlefish is outside, swimming. And once we get another cuttlefish, I'm gonna throw it in there, into the alien containment. So we can watch it there. There you are. You little cutie, you get over here. I wanna play with you. Yeah, tickle, 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 tickle. Who's ticklish? You are. Yes, you are. Alright. Enough games.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, welcome aboard. I'm leaving.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Thank you, Angela. That's what I decided to name her. The voice on the computer voice is Angela. Okay, so those are the Degassi habitats, and I might crush Death A500 so I can go there now. But like I said, we are going to go to the island. The island of facilities. Now let's see, can I still get there with these? Rendezvous sunk to the ocean. It's no, I cannot. Shit. Crappy. So where's the Aurora? There you are. And now where's the cloud? Right in front of me. Towards camera 2. That's where we're going. Clearly, Energizer went defunct. Well, apparently in the future. Yeah. Trying out Crossout and Forge Battalion and Adomine on Steam seem like very nice games to play. Never heard of them. None of them. Never heard any of those. There's still the cloud right in front of us, but eventually it will turn into something else than a cloud. At least I remember it, this island is right there. That this is the island I need to go to. I never remember which one is north, which one is... Yep, that's the one. Yep. So we can go inside the facility and explore in there. I didn't do that last time we were here. We just watched the sunbeam get blown up and... That's about it. That's all I did here. I should have also checked what kind of, what materials I might need. There's a lot of these shale chunks and, sandstone chunks. I should just get them all along the way. It's a lot of titanium. Because I do need a lot of stuff. Because we... Not only are we going to explore the facility here, but eventually I will create both the Cyclops and the prawn suit. They will be built. That is my plan for today. And I have both of their ingredients, the materials here on the notebook. So I will look up there how much stuff I need. I have some stuff, but there's a lot that I'm still missing. I got the, well, for both of them I got all the lead. For the prawn I have the diamond and aerogel, so it's not just missing the enameled glass and the plasteel ingots. And for the Cyclops I have everything but the advanced wire enameled glass and the plasteel ingots, so it's not too much work. It's just 50 pieces of...
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Integrity. It's like she swallowed the G when she was pronouncing that word. Integrity. Well, Angela is a computer after all. I noticed that my FPS is dropping like shit. Totally dropping down on the frames there. That's on my end. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. No. Dip. There we go. I want that texture down. Usually putting down textures helps a lot with the frame rate. Yeah, that brought it up like 20 frames per second. For a second. Shadow cascades. I could put that down. Let's put the shadow cascade down to 1. Hopefully that helps with the OBS. I mean, people were complaining about how the graphics look like shit, but that was for a reason. I want to keep the resolution and everything a bit lower than normal because of that frame rate drop. You looked at those words too fast and thought it said feedback reptiles. Funky looking place, isn't it?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside an alien facility, impossible to translate any useful information. Scans have returned information of the device itself. Solid state computer. So this is just a giant computer that we're inside. All of this. Just a Big facility for a giant computer. Ion cube. Likely grown artificially. Valuable energy source. That's all we need to know. Of course, each cube contains equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT, so they are highly explosive. I like the crackle noise that they make.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
So does that make you living malware? No, because I'm not inside, well, I'm not in the software. So I'm not malware. I'm in the hardware. So I'm more likely a USB link. Although I'm not even attached to it, I'm just walking in here. So I'm none of it. I'm nothing. That joke doesn't work. I'm sorry to say.
Attempting translation.
It was a good attempt at jokes there, mercenary, but it doesn't work that way. I'm too much of a nerd to make that into a good joke. He's meltdown. Yeah, I'm a malfunctioning fan for this giant computer. I'm here to destroy it. So, appears to be multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. Construction material unknown. Material schematic indicates that the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant elsewhere on the planet. Facility consists of upper engineering section, which schematic was found in control room, accessed via a security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. Yes, and that's where we're headed to.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
I was just saying that. That's the way we go in here. We go to the control room. Like she's repeating herself. The original computer bug was a literal living bug inside the computer, so... Yeah, but still, it's 2018, we're not old school anymore. So still, that joke doesn't work. The next-gen version of the computer Magic School Bus episode? I guess so. I've never seen the Magic School Bus. I do know what the Magic School Bus is. A very strange cartoon. Educational, but very weird. That's all I know. Like I said, never seen an episode of Magic School Bus. Have I played Conquests of the Longbow or Gold Rush? I have only dabbled a little bit with Longbow, but never really played them. Either of them. Only just a little bit of Longbow, but I didn't like it that much. Conquest of Camelot, this was more of my thing. And Gold Rush, I just didn't have any kind of interest in, ever. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. Yeah, it looks like a railgun of some kind. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Yeah, because it's got a trigger out there. Aliens built the structure where themselves humanoid, and humanoids aren't clear, and there's no obvious way to remove this rifle from the case. It would be nice to actually get it. I wonder what kind of a weapon it is. But it certainly looks like a railgun of some sorts. Not sure if that's a reference to some other game or anything. I've never looked that up, what that rifle is all about. What it's all about. So, your guess is as good as mine. Come on. Where can I scan this? Really? I should be able to scan this. Game. Game. Did they somehow take it away? Ah! 4 Destructoids for Subnautica. Did I already scan this somewhere? Oh yeah. Outside. There is another one. that I already scanned. Never mind. You're the alien orc. You went today to check for black glasses because of your problem with the developing cataract. Light sensitivity becomes annoying, so you will need black glasses for the morning with double filters. Understandable. Because it's the sunlight that hurts your eyes. What if it turns out to just be some sort of alien cattle prod? Well, still a weapon. I mean, you can use cattle prods as weapons in Fallouts. What about Police Quest series? What did you think of those? I've only played the first one and I hated it. I have watched Let's Plays and long plays of the 4 games. And yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of Police Quests at all. Many people have said that when I played all the King's Quests and Space Quests a long time ago, people were like, are you gonna play the Police Quests games? And I was like, no, not gonna touch them at all. But you know that saying that never say never. I have the games on GOG from 1 to 4. Maybe someday I'll torture myself and actually play them. I will be using a walkthrough though, because I used the walkthrough alongside when I played all the Space Quest and King's Quest games. Because I wasn't going to be stuck on one place and dying 1,000 times before I figured out what the hell you're supposed to do. So I'll be using a walkthrough to get properly through the Police Quest games. But at the certain points I will just die for laughs. Because that's what the Sierra games were known for. The laughable death scenes and the death texts. Yeah, I was supposed to read this Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. But if you get close to it, it tries to activate, but it can't. That might be a reference to something else, but I don't know what. They're like hidden Easter.
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
You don't say! This obvious force field might be hiding something obvious behind it. Jeez, Angela, give me a little bit respect. I mean, I'm not that dumb. I am dumb, but not that dumb. Jeez. Just like the old guy says in Oddworld, the Odds Odyssey. No respect. When you don't want to listen to him talk about stuff. Abe just says, yeah, whatever. And the old guy is, no respect. Now there's a game that I should play at some point. Abe's Odyssey. And Abe's Exodus. Great games on the PlayStation 1. Yellow. I can still do his voice. Amazing that I still remember his voice and how to do it. Can I scan you first? Energy core. Oh, I can read that easily. Yeah, that's what it says. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. So there you go, why the Degasi and the Aurora have... They didn't just crash land here, they were shut down. They were shut down onto the planet. By this facility. Let's interact with this thing. Let's try to deactivate it. What? What? I'm just trying to... Ow. I guess...
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
So there you go. We tried to deactivate the weapon, which destroys all...
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary.
I'm trying to talk here, Angela. Shut up. As I was saying, this facility is the reason why all ships that come to the orbit of this place, like the Sunbeam, Aurora, and the Degassi, that's why they were shut down by this facility. Now we have a mission. We need to deactivate this whole freaking gun if we want to escape the planet. But for us to do that, we need to be cured from this infection that is infecting the whole freaking planet. Yeah, synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. That's the disease virus's name. Kara. So we need to find the disease research facility to find out how we can get the synthesis of the antidote. So we can cure ourselves. Then we go to the thermal power facility to generate energy to all the facilities, which is also the disease researcher facility and all that. And once we have cured ourselves, we will come back here, deactivate that machine, then we shall try to escape the planet. So like I said many times in the previous streams, 2 missions. Save ourselves, save the world. Or save the world to save ourselves. Get rid of the Kara, then get rid of this gun. That's all we need to do. No, I'm not. You are not that dumb. Just walked into a force field that wasn't fully powered down. It was being powered down, so I can just phase through it like I'm the Flash. I'm just that fast. Would love to see more Sierra and Lucas adventures in your collection. Well, there might be more. I still intend to play Space Quest 5 and King's Quest 6. Those are the ones that I still haven't played. And about Lucas adventures? I don't know. I pretty much have played all the LucasArts games and Lucasfilms games that I enjoyed back in the day. All the adventure games. I guess I could look up for more that I never played before or even heard of. Could look at all of those up, what they are. That's all I can think of. Ugh. There is, of course, Escape from Monkey Island, but I've always said that I do not want to play that game because I hate it. It's an awful, awful game. Hey, Petri. And so what's this game about? Well, I think you already heard what I just said. That we need to cure the disease and then get ourselves off the planet. It's all about survival on this alien planet that we have been marooned on. All alone. No other survivors. That's it. So now that I have gone through this facility, now I just need to go back and start collecting stuff so I can make better machines. There's my sea spider. Let's just climb into it, go back to the base, and start making the Cyclops and the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. King's Quest 6 has 3 different endings. I think so. I'm not too sure. I've only seen the good ending that everybody always goes for. Oh, you shut up out there in the. Oh, it's a diseased peeper. It just looked weird. Hopefully that Leviathan doesn't just attack suddenly up my ass. Because if it does, I'll die. If you want someone to talk, you'll ask the mascots for commentary. Will you guys commentate? Et tu blah blahs not say anything? Just hearing that distant scream will make you crap your pants when you play this game. Because you don't want that noise to come any closer to you. Because that's the Reaper of Leviathan. And that thing kills you. And destroys your sea moth as well. This little submarine that I'm controlling currently. That's a stalker. I don't care. Stalkers are bitches. There's a stalker. Out of my way! I'll grab that, because I need tons of titanium. As far as I remember, I don't have that much in the base. So I'm gonna grab all the metal salvage that I see along the way. You used a walkthrough for a few of the Zork games yourself. You see no shame in them. Some text and graphic adventures are incredibly obtuse. See Young Merlin or Planet of the Robots. Oh, that's why I use walkthroughs with Sierra games, because they are freaking... Well, mostly with the King's Quest, Space Quest, Police Quest. Those are what I use a walkthrough for, because... It's because they have, like, you walk to the next screen in the game, you die. Easily. That's what they are known for. That you die so freaking easily in it. Have I been here? I don't remember ever being here. Let's investigate. Have I been in here? Now you sand shark go munch on your own ass. I don't care. I think I have been here. No, I have not. I don't remember ever seeing two fire extinguishers here. Sure is noisy. Ah, I have been here. This shows. Well, at least I will scan you for titanium. That's good. Ah, it's this one. I got good stuff in here. Really good stuff. But now I will use this place to get myself all the titanium that I need. Because we will be using all of it. Oh, inventory is full. Okay. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where's the exit, Cotton Eye Joe? Huh. I already have that poster. Depends on age-old parser based were a biatch. Well, most of them. The only, pretty much the only adventure games that I like from Sierra are the Gabriel Knight series and Quest for Glory. Although Quest for Glory is more RPG, but it also has adventure elements to it, so it's an adventure RPG, which is great. The Quest for Glory series are great. Also need to continue that. I still need to play Quest for Glory 3, 4, and 5. I never played them. Well, 3 I have, but I got stuck because I did a whoopsie-doo, and I soft-locked myself in the game. But I've never really played Quest for Glory 3 in a live stream, and I need to continue the adventures of SpiderMwa.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And also, when I got a new computer and everything, I lost the save for the old Quest for Glory 1 and 2 that I played through a long time ago in the live streams, and I lost that character, so I had to play them through again. And I'm back to Quest for Glory 3, but I just need, you know, to just start playing it. That's all. Yeah, my inventory is still. You. I need you. You. New improved ones are easy as hell since you can just click stuff and not guess what the parser wants to hear. Such as King's Quest 3 spell stuff in the basement. Yeah, that was impossible because you needed the manual and the book, which I didn't have. Although King's Quest 4 and 5 had the best music. Yeah, they kind of did. Sierra adventures were difficult but fun. Yeah, they are kind of fun, yeah, but the difficulty takes most of the fun away for me. I don't like things to be extremely difficult. Yeah, police quest games are just difficult for the reason that they're realistic. You have to do exactly like they do in real life, all the police procedures. Like when you stop somebody and then you need to question them, and all the commands on get them out of the car, get out of the vehicle, and all that. It's just that they made it too realistic. I mean, it's supposed to be a game, not real life simulation. Well, that's how they designed the game, so that is what we got. And I don't like it. Lithium is what I need. Speaking of lithium, I'm out of it. I'm out of titanium. Dude, freaking damn it. Things are not easy for me today. But then again, I wasn't expecting them to be easy at all. Because it's Subnautica. Let's see, I need that for the wiring kit. I need... Oh boy, I'm out of lithium. I am out of everything. Isn't that fun? All the material in the world, I need them all, but I don't have any. Did I have anything in the storage in Sea Spider? I doubt it. I wouldn't want those deadly lasers roving around the room and looking at me like that, King's Quest 5 and the river. Ugh, one click too close, loading this dead. Never liked the dead ends you had in some of those early games. Maniac Mansion was a classic example of that. You screw up and the game was pretty much stuck in an unwinnable state. Well, you can play Maniac Mansion through with just 2 characters, but it's better to have all the characters alive. And at least LucasArts learned from their mistake that they shouldn't make the games that difficult, so that's why Zach McCracken was a bit more lenient about if you could die in the game and all that. What do you think of Operation Firestarter or Firestart? I did play that in live stream once. It was freaking difficult, so I didn't get that far, and I didn't know what to do, so... It's a cool game, but not my style. That's all I can say about it. Just not my style. So, computer chip. Wiring kit. And advanced wiring kit. Oh yeah, those lasers when they fabricate stuff, yeah, they just rove like that. You never know when they might be shooting at you. Yeah, now I understand what you meant, Gabriel. You enjoyed the Telltale games that had been released, especially Strongbat's 8-bit is enough retro gaming freak that you are. Though you also liked the Zork Grand Inquisitor. I like Strongbat's the 8-bit games for the cool games for cool people or something like that. I have played through all of those and they were fun. And I also liked Sam and Max games. Although I've only played Season 1 through and half of Season 2 and never Season 3. And also like the Monkey and Telltale Monkey Island games. I like those too. Although I still haven't played the 5th game through. Maybe someday I will. Put you all in here. Put you all in here because you are important. Da 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. So let's see. So I got the wiring, advanced the wires for that, the lubricant for it. Where are the lead? I'm gonna exchange their places. This will just have all the materials that I need for building items. All the building items. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. You all go in there. And all the diamonds. I'm glad that I at least have tons of diamonds, which I will need for the prawn suit, for its arm, the drilling arm. It needs tons of diamond. I think it was 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all the lead. Oh yeah. Speaking of diamond, I do need 2 diamonds for the prawn suit itself. There we go. So now we got the plasteel, the diamonds, the aerogel, and the lead. All I need is just a stalker tooth. Do I have any stalker tooth anywhere? Of course I don't. Why would I? Yeah, I just... Son of a... There we go. How's things here? Good. Still even got that bladderfish in there. Alright, let's look for stuff. I need stalker teeth. Thank you. What do I do? Yeah, I was able to make those. Right. Because I went for the magnetite last time. Telltale Monkey Island was very good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But like I said, I still haven't played the 5th episode. You would love to stream real computers, but you don't have the capture devices, and secondary, you don't want to push those machines due of age. Yep. Streaming actual computers, unless Amiga, need a separate capture device between computer and screen. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. At least Amiga has that compatibility that you can actually play Amiga games with the real device hooked to your computer. All the others need all kinds of adapters and such to make them work. At least as far as I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
It would be interesting though to have a real Commodore 64 right in front of me to play them on the computer. Ah, more metal salvage. Leave them on. No, mine, go away, mine. All your teeth belong to me as well, because I need all of them that I can find. Where are you? How are you so deep? How did you even get there? I think that tooth is not just broken, but it's a, you know, glitch. It has glitched out, because they shouldn't be that deep. Don't even know where that is. Could you drop a tooth? Nah. No, don't bite me. Grab more of the metal salvage. And bite that. Lose a tooth. Give it to me. I'll grab it. There were 2 metal salvages on top of each other? Apparently. Okay. Ooh, sandstone chunk. I'll take the lead. I'll take everything. Could you drop a tooth? Could you chip one for me? Be a pal and chip one tooth for me. Well, I don't see a tooth. So you have failed me. Hey, stop trying to bite sea spider. Unless you're gonna chip a tooth on it, then go for it. Here, fine. Ah, Sniper Hero is now following over at the mixer. Thank you. Speaking of Telltale, was it Walking Dead which refused to work for you? No, Walking Dead I played season 1 through and a bit of season 2. I need to play those games actually again. Because the Walking Dead and Telltale games are great. It was the Batman game that doesn't work. Actually, recently they had the Minecraft and Batman games back on sale. The Telltale games. And I have re-downloaded the first episode. So I'm gonna test it out again at some point. If the Batman game works. And if it does, and it's... What? I've never heard that noise before. Was that the sound of your tooth crunching off the metal salvage or something? Jeez. Never heard that noise before in the game. But yeah, I have the Batman first episode for free again, so I'm gonna test it out at some point, see if it still crashes on the same part as before. I'm sure it won't, at least I hope it won't. Because it seems like a cool game that I want to try out, and if it is a really cool game, I might buy the whole freaking season then. They do make pretty cool stuff for old 8-bits these days, and they just released that mini C64. Yep. And there's like an Atari, mini Atari... the NES and Super NES mini retro consoles, and there's also some arcade machines and all that. I'm just a little bit disappointed with all the games that come with those and those mini console computer things. I mean, it's not like a... There's a lot of games that I wasn't familiar with back in the day, so I don't know if I would ever get myself a mini C64 or anything, because they are games that I don't know. Games that I am not familiar with. Games that do not give me that nostalgic feeling, you know. Technically, you will get the tooth if it bites you. Yeah, but not the way I want the tooth. I don't want the tooth to make a mark on my butt. I want the tooth to detach from its mouth, so I can grab it and use it later. Come on, give me another tooth. Actually, there is another tooth. I just saw it land. Boot. And I will grab this now. Thanks for all your teeth, stalker friend. You may do whatever you want to now. Gotta be careful I don't run in, I don't drive over my cuttlefish friend who is swimming over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This game reminds you of that winter survival game, Long Dark, I think it's called. I know of that game, but I've never played it myself. I never actually have seen any... Alright. I forgot that I actually planted these here. So I can always have my own deep mushrooms for hydrochloric acid. AKA Canada Simulator. You could also call it Lapland Simulator. Gotta go after so much stuff. At least the good thing is that once I make the enameled glass, I actually will have enough stuff to make the prawn suit, and I will make the drill arm, and we can go find all the lithium salt, quartz, whatever we can out in the world with the drill. And things will be a lot easier for us. Put those there. Now I just need 1 quartz. I only need 1 quartz. That is all I need. Now there's the food and water. I should make more water, actually, now that I think about it. I need to go get some food. And I'm not gonna go get some marble melons or anything. I'm just gonna cook a peeper. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Gotcha. And oh. The game is placed in Canada. Ah, right. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I should go turn off the scanner room before my place runs out of power. No wait, this is not. The scanner room is on the other side. This is not my other game. Beep. There we go. You have a plug-and-play C64 all-in-one joystick game system. It was subpar. The games were all from one decent company, Epix, but the joystick itself was horrible. I had trouble recognizing left-right only with the thinking you were pushing up-down as well. Horrible for platformers. Wow. If it is a plug-and-play, then it is that joystick that it can be modded into a full C64, yeah. That's usually what plug-and-play game systems are. They're shaped like a joystick and the whole system is inside it already. What was I looking for? Quartz. Quartz. Last time I actually did go hunt for quartz, I remember, because I needed to make that alien containment thingy. So I don't think I have any quartz around the base anymore. Hush my mouth. Now. Jeez. I really hate those crash fish things. All they're doing is just protecting the plant that they're sitting in, and they explode at your face. Hey, Mark. Hi. Usually it's a sock. This one can connect the floppy drive, etc. to, if you recall right. Huh. Now give me my glass. And then give me my enameled glass. Excuse me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall go outside. Hello, cuttlefish. I'll play with you a second. Oh, where did it go? Haha, behind your ear. At least you're happy. Although you don't even have ears, but still, you know, principle. Same principle. Freaking finally! Let's do this. Well, we could do it if I had all of the components. I just have the enameled glass with me. No, not in there. There they are. So it's... Let's see. 2. Those. Enameled glass. 1. Glass steel ingot. 2. Aerogel. 2. Diamond. 2. Lead. 2. Alright, we got it. We got all that we need. But first, let me take a selfie. There should have been 3 of those freaking mushrooms. Huh. Guess I had taken on one already. Oh well. I was hoping to make some more hydrochloric acid, but I guess I'll just put this here. There, more energy. Oh wait, nope. There was a lack of great big mushrooms. Well, there are great big mushrooms at the mushroom forest if I went there. To the Zappy-Doo, we would see those great big mushrooms. Only those who have played Diablo would get that reference. So kudos to you, mercenary, for making that reference.
Welcome aboard CAD Systems Online.
I just wanted you out of there because I need to put the prawn suit in there once I make it, because I need to get those upgrades going. Vehicle bay, vehicles, prawn suit.
First, piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh. Discipline, schmiscipline. I'm a freaking god in this suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. It's great to be in here. Yeah, punchy, kiki. That's how we do. Well, for now, but I will have that drill suit. Drill suit? Drill arm. Now, how the hell do we get up there? Yeah, get it. Just get up here first, like so, and then jump over here, and just slide in. Yeah. Woohoo! Now we need to color this thing and name it. Hey, Turnip! You're so glad to be home from work. Working outside at the moment is not good. Nice cup of tea to warm up now. Yay! Okay, people. Listen up. Listen up. Attention. Attention. Name. You think of a name for this, and I'll think about the colors for this. I need to turn on the colors first. Alright, let's think. Prawn. What would be a good name for this? The sea moth was turned into a sea spider. I guess this could be spider suit? Yep, that's the microphone. Don't punch it, don't kick it, don't do anything nasty to it. The prawn suit is clearly more like Sir Hoppington because it can jump. True. Sir Hoppington, would you like to go underwater adventures? You can have an arm that shoots torpedoes. You can have an arm that shoots a grappling hook and goes swing around like Spider-Man. And you can have a drill arm that drills all kinds of material for us that are good for us. And also you can drill into enemies and scare them away like that. What do you think? Yeah, that's it. That's in the game. That's it. I think he likes it. Are you okay, Mr. Hoppington? I think Sir Hoppington likes the idea. Okay, calm down, you stupid bunny. There. Alright. There, Sir Hoppington. If we even got this hair into it. So the base color is just white. Because you are nothing but white. The stripe can be, let's see, white. The interior can be, let's see, white. And the name will show up in black. Nah. The name will show up in purple. There. Keep. And there it says in purple, Sir Hoppington. And it's all white. Peeper, I think you're a bit lost there. Do you need a hand? Do you need assistance? Do you require assistance? Get over here. Since you didn't say that you require assistance, I'll just put you in here. And also, I'm still carrying the crash fish with me. I wonder if I can use it just to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just left, Angela. Jeez. I wonder what happens if I just drop it here. Okay. I guess it swam to one of the plants that were down there. It wouldn't make sense. Okay. So, are there any of your eggs here? Something blew up down there. Must have been my crash fish finally hitting something. I think this is a gasopod egg, so I'm gonna take it. So we can have a tiny gasopod in the alien containment. Would be cool. There. At least I hope that it's a gasopod egg. I'm not too sure that it is. Okay, let's see what we need for making the arm of the drill. 1 lithium, 4 diamond, and 1 more titanium. I think I have that, just the last lithium. There's 1 lithium left. 1 lithium left? Hey, waffy boy. I'll take that quartz out of there because it doesn't belong in that world. 1 lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, we can at least have a drill arm. So, nickel ore. I forgot about that. Shit. As much as he keeps pointing out the obvious, maybe we should rename her Alia. From the later Mega Man X games. I have never played any Mega... The only Mega Man games that I have ever played are Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 7. Those are the only Mega Man games I've ever played. Although there were those weird Mega Man games on the Game Boy Advance that I once tried. The Mega Man Network or whatever. Some kind of a RPG game that was really weird. Now let's get to your upgrades. And put this in. I'll put it on the left arm. Da-da-da-da, we have a drill arm. That is on the right side of when I put it on the left side. Whatever. It already has a storage because when you drill stuff, they automatically go inside the storage. Which is a cool feature. I am going to eat you up, Mr. Peeper. Get over here. You're not gonna run away, okay? When inside the freaking rocks. But you didn't get away from me. Ha ha ha. Oh. Because we are going to go on adventures. We are going to try and find all the goodies that we can get. We need... Let's see, what do I need? I need quartz, salt, titanium, lithium. That's about it. I've got everything else. Well, silver and diamond would be nice, but they are extremely difficult to find. No, I don't want to put them there. I put them here. So off to find quartz, salt, lithium. Right, where am I gonna find those? Have to think about it. At least I will take all the water that is in here. I was thinking of making more water. How many salt deposits did I have in here? I'll use the salt to make water. So at least I will have it for the journey. Because, you know, I don't know when we will come back here again. It's gonna be a long trip, finding all the stuff that I need. Because we will be traveling on the prawn suit. It is not the fastest thing alive. It ain't no Sonic. And you asked me previously, Specky. You asked me what is a good way of survival and with water and stuff. Now this is the best way. Getting coral tube samples and salt deposit to make bleach and make water out of the bleach is the best and fastest way of getting yourself some water. It's not the best water around, but it's the fastest way of getting water, and a lot of it, because one bleach makes 2 waters. The best water that you can get in the game is from the filtration machine, the filtration system. But it's very infrequent when you get the water from it. The water gives you 50 water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it's the most efficient water, but still you get it so rarely that you always forget that the filtration system is making it. Usually happens with me that I always forget it. That I have the freaking system. And also, the filtration system requires a lot of power. So just go with the coral tubes and salt. Best way to get water, easy water. There should be a salt deposit somewhere here, like that. So let's get to drilling. Culinary and sanitation applications. You're welcome, Spicky. And that goes for everybody who wants to play this game. If you want good, clean water, salt and coral tube sample. And I wasn't even drilling that thing. Gotta make it shake. Shake it, baby, shake it. Move it, baby, move it. There we go. Salt from there. Let's take a look around what we find. Small salt, but I don't need it anymore. That was a good enough amount of salt that I got from that one deposit. Let's go this way. You already used a Big Drill's parody tune for the Bioshock 2 stream. So this is easy to control? Not the easiest, but it goes where you want it to go. It's just sometimes when you're boosting the jump boost power, that sometimes doesn't work as properly, and it's very slow as well. Let's go to the mushroom forest. I'm sure I can find something good out here. There's usually some really good deposits around the mushroom forest. Like a power transmitter and a control fragment or bridge fragment. At least the mushroom forest has lots of lithium. And copper, apparently. I do like the prawn suit. Even though it's not the fastest around, it's a cool machine. And it goes deep. The crush depth right away is 900, so it can go the deepest right now compared to sea moth. Don't you dare come near me. Don't you dare. I'll drill your ass. Or I'll punch your ass. I'll do both at the same time. Double douche, baby. At least the good thing is that it has this ability to jump. Because sometimes you can get stuck somewhere with this. At least you can float away. It's just gold. I want lithium and diamond from those. Get over here. Yep, yep. There we go. Got it. It goes into the storage, right? Yep. And yep. The harpoon grapple makes it a bit easier again to control. Yeah, the grapple arm, grappling arm actually makes it a little bit easier to control because you can, like I said already to Sir Hoppington, with the grappling arm you can swing around like Spider-Man. Diamond! Get over here. You will say this game is very enchanting to watch. Hypnotizing almost, isn't it? It's great. No lithium! I'll just drop down here and wait for you to drop down here. And also I can do this, get out of here, go to the storage, and there. And now it's empty again, the storage, and we can continue. Go and drill something if we can find anything. There should be lithium deposits around here. Well, not just the lithium strewn about. That's a good way of getting lithium as well, because they are strewn about here. Nope. There we go. And hit. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Gotta get closer. Come here. No, not the glod. Hey, there's lithium. A big lithium deposit. No! Why must you be so... Because I don't have the grappling arm, it's hard to stay there. I need to get on top of this lithium. Oh. Stay. Good boy. Start dreaming. Like Spider-Man? You mean like SpiderMwa? No, I mean like Spider-Man. I ain't no freaking man with the powers of a spider. I just have a name with the powers of a spider. You had a national aquarium you visited a lot as a kid, so maybe it's just kindling old memories. Well, that's always nice. Hello, Gecko Games. Then excuse me, spadefish. I think I killed that spadefish because it came between the drilling arm and the lithium. Yeah, just keep going. And we're gonna drop down like a brick. That should be all of it, I think. Yep, that was all of it. And I saw also lithium down here. Nope. Nope. Now let's go empty the storage. That was a lot of lithium that we have gathered already. Now if I can find a quartz deposit, that would be nice. But they are extremely rare to find.
Oh, I see an egg.
Zip. Don't know what egg that is. So, hopefully it's a jelly ray. At least I hope so. It would be great if that is a jelly ray. It would be nice to have a mini jelly ray in the alien containment. Also, I found out that when I was yesterday when I was talking about getting an egg from the reef packs, you can't. The only way to get an egg off a reef pack is with console commands. So the egg doesn't really exist in the game. It's in the coding, but you cannot get it naturally from them. You can only get the egg if you go into console commands and spawn it. Which sucks, because it would be great to have a mini reef back in the alien containment. This is like sawing a branch that you're sitting on. Yeah, it was like that, yeah. If you killed the spadefish and you got the diamond previously, you clearly just need a club and a heart. Oh, mercenary and your jokes. Yeah, bring it home. Actually, going to the bulb bush region is not the brightest idea, but I think I can find some quartz deposits around here. And there's the noise why this is not the brightest idea. The freaking Leviathan is somewhere around here. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. If anybody sees a big spiky deposit, let me know. Oh, a mesmerizer. Floating around there. Are you gonna mesmerize something? Yep, it ate something, alright. Quite the hungry little bugger. There isn't even any quartz here, there's just salt. Curiouser and curiouser. And that's a lot of titanium. But I don't need that right now. That's lithium. But I already got like tons of lithium. Ooh, there's something new. Hey! Oh, Just a lightweight capacity tank that I already had. Thank you, Mister. Thank you, Sir Hoppington. Not for gel sacks. The bulb bush is just food. If you're running out of water, like I am, you can just go stab them and get the stuff from them. But my inventory is already full, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that, and then just jump. It's a good way to get yourself a light snack to increase your water. That's all it's good for, really. Because gel sacks you get from the blood kelp area, they're just stuck on the walls. But they can be also in this area. They just look different. They're purple instead of blue. And they're stuck to the walls, like rubies and other stuff. Other materials. Yay, I got myself one of your sacks. Actually, I don't want a Zappy-Doo in my freaking... No, I didn't want to go. No, I want to go in. Thank you. Don't want any of those Zappy eels in my alien containment. They might hurt me. Okay. Interesting spawn point for that. Another creature egg. A creature egg that I do not recognize. Huh. Might I have ourselves a new creature then? What do we have here? Power transmitter, salt deposits, creature eggs. Wait a minute, that's the same kind of creature egg that I already got. At least it seemed like it. Yep. I think I've been here already. Because I don't find anything out here. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Yo, sup? What's up, dudes? Yeah! Just floating around. And a worry in your mind. Because nobody attacks the reef backs. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah. Learned your lesson. Now you can pair them when they hatch, or can you do that? No, they will. I will just put them in the alien containment. They will eventually hatch. And I will have the miniature versions of those creatures in the alien containment. And they will be docile. Even if I put a stalker egg in there or one of theirs, they are dangerous no matter what, because they keep doing the electricity thing. But if I put a stalker in there or a sand shark or whatever, they will be docile. They would not hurt me at all, because I am their master and mother and such. That's how they see me when they're in the alien containment. I know the Jacksepticeye put a gasopod into his alien containment, that they don't poop out the poison at all. So the alien containment, when you put all the eggs in there, no matter what kind of eggs they are, the creature will be docile, even if it's normally very aggressive. But in there, it's safe. And I am in the wrong area. I could be attacked by a Reaper Leviathan if I'm not careful enough. So we are getting the heck out of here. Still haven't found any quartz. There's just salt in here. So the wrong place to get freaking quartz. An area that didn't have any. Yeah, straight to the jaw. Don't mess with me. I'm a dolphin. Yeah. Hi.
What are
I am human, not a Zognoid. That was the mother. That's all I can say. That was the mother. No map. The only map you can make is make it your own. There is no, well, online maps are existing, of course, if you wanted to do it like that, but otherwise it's just in here. If you remember which direction which biome is, you can easily track yourself to the locations you need to go to. Because all the biomes and everything are always in the same place. This is not like procedurally generated map or anything. They're always in the same place. So if you play this game over and over and over again, you will eventually remember every location of every place. Then wouldn't the zappy eels be harmless as well? Well, like I said, Gabriel, they keep making that zappy all the time, which is the electricity, and that hurts. Even if they are docile, if you get too close to them and touch them, they will zap you. So eventually, if I had one of the zappy eels in the alien containment, it would kill all the others in there because of the zappy doos. And almost missed, just barely missed. Oh, a floating salt deposit, nice. What you meant is, can you breed aliens if you have more than one of them? Not looking for breeding things, mind you, just curious with all the games seeming to push that feature. It is. That feature does exist. If you have two of the same kind of alien creature in the alien containment, they will breed. It is actually a good way of getting yourself a nice source of food. Is what I used to do in the game is, Reginald is the best fish to eat in the game. So once you make an alien containment, put some Reginalds in there, let them just start reproducing, and you will have an endless supply of the best food. All you just need is also salt with it, because if you cook a fish, they won't last long. But if you preserve them in salt, they will last for a very long time. So it's a good way of having yourself food with you when you go on long trips like this. But right now I have so many of these nutrient blocks, so I don't care. So when Angela starts to say to me that seek protein intake, I will just eat that nutrient block. Because the nutrient block is the best food in the game, but it's very sparse. You can only find lots of blocks in the... There are lots of them in the Aurora, and also in the chests that have the blue lock on them. They always contain nutrient blocks, but it's random. Because they can hold nutrient blocks, batteries, or water, or first aid kits. And I got lucky when I went to the Aurora trip, because I got like 7 nutrient blocks or something. A lot of them. Let's search around here for quartz. They're always hidden in the red grass here. Huh, a titanium. I guess I forgot this one here. I'll just take it with me because I can. Nope. Yep. Can I have some silver, please? That is one diseased sand shark. Whee! Up, up, and away! You could make another tank just for them. I could, but I don't need to. Like I said, once I run out of the nutrient blocks, I might. But for now, I'm good. I'm good. No need to. Can you play this game without pushing the storyline for the sake of more exploration and tinkering, Spidey? That's what I'm doing right now. It's pretty much 70% of the game, you just exploring and tinkering around. You can do the story whenever you feel like it. It's not like mandatory, because as far as I know, you don't die from the disease. At least I've never heard of reports that I got an ending where I just suddenly died from the disease because I didn't cure it. I've never heard of reports like that, so. Ah! Punched ya. Falco punch or Huffington punch. Silver. Nope, rabbit. Rabbit. Rabbit, you rabbit. There we go. Whee! Still need more quartz. I punched you once, I can punch you again. I'll drill your ass. Get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought, you coward. Whee! You want some too, huh? Thought you did. Yeah. Get out of here. You get out of here. Anybody see any quartz? Ah, I see a quartz in the midst of this red grass. Hey, Cass. Hi. You could build a display tank for the Zappy. Oh, that. Nah, it's a waste of materials. It takes 5 glass just to make 5 glass to make the tank, and I don't want to waste resources for that. Ooh, this is that little hidey hole that we once saw, but I'm not sure if I go down there I can get this back up here. This is kind of like an underwater Fallout game or Skyrim. Not really. That's a very bad comparison. This is just underwater survival. So I would compare this to more to like Don't Starve, not oxygen not included, The Long Dark. Because if this was like Skyrim or Fallout, there would be a lot more characters in it and stores where I can buy weaponry and all that. So, no, definitely a lot, not like Skyrim and Fallout. An underwater No Man's Sky. Yeah, kind of. I guess that's a good comparison as well. Although we're just stuck on this one place. On this one planet and its many biomes. Now there's a Reginald that we just saw. Hello, Reginald. Just swimming around. Oh, there's a really tiny Reginald. It's like super tiny. I will act my revenge on you, Tiger Plant. Ha! Take that, bitch! Ha ha ha! I really hate those things. They shoot spikes at you when you least expect it. Now I could go for this lithium, but I think I have enough of it already. Would have been nice to find a quartz deposit, but they are really hard to find. There's even more lithium here. Damn. I'm not even that far away from home. Speaking of home, let's just go back. Let's go back, and along the way I'll grab all the quartz that I can see, that I can find. There were a lot more lithium deposits here than I thought. Oh, so scary. Yee, whatever shall I do?
Oh no! Raid! Raid! Incoming! Everybody duck! Save the children!
Destroy him, Mirubes. Oh, Red! Hi, Red. Itsy bitsy teeny with a little polka dot proteiny. So we have been raided by Dread. How did Final Fantasy II go? Did you get far? Did you act revenge on things? Beef back. Well, aren't you in a predicament? How did you get him half inside the freaking wall? You got a laser cutter fragment in there. Okay, that's a glitch. Or a bad placement of that item. Now you're gonna lurk, feeling unwell, amigos. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you will feel better soon. Quartz. That's a creature egg, right? Get out of here. I got the power of Rocky in this fist, so don't you ever think about it. And I do mean the Sylvester Stallone Rocky, not the Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle. I am not a flying squirrel. I'm a mean, lean, killing machine in this. Okay, take care, Dret. Thanks for the raid. Although I think those who are watching your Final Fantasy play were already here. At least Specky and Pato. I told you I got the power of Rocky. Although I do kind of fly. Maybe I do have the powers of the flying squirrel who's afraid to fly. Although I don't know. I've never seen any Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons. I just know about it. Oh no, I know about a lot of stuff, you know. I've just never seen it. I can find quartz anywhere. I need to turn on the scanner again and see where all the quartz is. Hello, floaters floating in air or water without a rock or boulder or anything. I need to build myself a light stick and put it down here so I know that this is my base area. Because the base is way up there, and I always forget to look up. Yep, whoop, yep, there we are. Somehow we still got in here. Oh man, I forgot.
Captain.
I need to leave you down here first. This music really reminds me of a searching simulator because it uses the same. Hey, we didn't get a gasopod. Yay! Look at him. So tiny. Hello, Peeper. And you still haven't born. Born to be alive. Are you stuck in the ice dock? Can't have that. There you go. 3 different eggs. Let's see what we get. I hope one of them is the rabbit ray. Rabbit ray is such a cool looking fish. When did I get a message? I never saw the message info icon.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. Uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving.
We gotta go back to Aurora.
Tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
If she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Ham and cheese.
Calorie intake recommended.
I already got it. All right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you, Angela. 2679. All right. We need to go back to the ship. To Aurora. You should also have at least 2 eggs in storage. All right. If that's what I needed to go... That's what I needed to do once I empty my pockets. Need to go back to the... Go back to Sir Hoppington and grab all the stuff that he has. Oh, actually, I had it with me. I was wondering, where is the habitat builder? I still have it with me, because I need to build... Not an office chair, but another one of these lockers. And of course, Sir Hoppington has all the quartz. No, actually, there's still 1 quartz. Good. I just needed 1, so I could build another locker. You can go... I'm running out of room. I'm gonna go here. If I can get you here, I cannot get you there, because the lithium wall prevents me from making you there. There we go. I need to move that poster, though. Not a good place for it anymore there. Let's put you right in next to the hatch. There. Always when I get in, I will see you. Right there. Alright. And put all the stuff in there. Sir Hoppington! Your apple is running low, yeah. Ah, now those were the both eggs that I had in Sir Hoppington. And also I need to repair you. Up and away! So we can recharge your batteries that were running out. That was a long trip. He was at 34% in energy. That means that we were a long time down there. Alrighty, righty. All of this stuff in there. Whoops, not my flashlight. You thought there were eggs in the lockers. I don't think I have any eggs in the lockers. Why would I put eggs in the lockers? That would be foolish. Okay, let's see. I've got, so, right now I've got lubricant, advanced wire, and the lead. So I need the enameled glass and the blast steel. I already had 2 of these. I'll take 2 of those. 3 of those. And all the titanium that I have mustered. And see, and hope that I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's 2 lithiums per ingot. Lithium enameled glass, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely got all the necessary quartz, at least. What were those green and yellow things then? That's a gas pod that comes from the gaso pod. That is a polyaniline, and that's a uraninite crystal that I can make uranium out of. So if I get the nuclear reactor at any point, I can make myself nuclear power. So they were not eggs at all. So now you know. And the more you know. The rainbows and shit. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Glass, glass, glass. Quartz into glass. And glass into better glass. Then the ingots. Then the ingots. I'll grab all of this already. So I will have it ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2 titanium. So I could build. Please tell me that there's something in this box so I can get the 2 titanium. Lucky me. It's so funny looking when the prawn suit is up there and it has its legs up like that. Like it's in a sitting position. And we have it all, people. We can now make the Cyclops. And I think I will. It's a nice sunset too, so it's perfect timing to make ourselves a Cyclops. Now, where is it? There you are. And it's deep enough here, so we can do it. Let's do it. Vehicles. Cyclops!
Built here must be constructed in deeper water.
Well, son of a bitch!
Wasn't deep enough. Damn it. Back it up. We're moving. Somewhere else. I thought this was deep enough. I guess it wasn't. So I'll have to push it. Push it this way. This should be deep enough. Now is it good enough? Yes.
Near blueprint acquired.
There it is.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only
Yes, it is.
Experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yeah, I'm a master at the piloting this thing solo. There she goes, and there we go. Look at this beauty. Look at the size of that thing. Awesome.
Welcome aboard,
Captain.
All systems online.
Love the voice when he says that. Welcome aboard, Captain. All system online. I don't know what it is about that voice. It's just so cool. And we got all the power we need. And this is where we make the upgrades for the Cyclops. Speaking of upgrades, let me go back to the base first. Let's go back to the base first. And while I'm doing this, going back to the base and everything, you guys think up for a name and a coloring theme for this guy. In my own game, I named him Blob Ross and made him all pink. Or her. Or him, actually, because it's a male computer in there. So I made the Cyclops all pink and called it Blob Ross. But you guys think of another scheme for this. Wasn't here. There you are. Booble Sub. Well, in my other game, I actually called the prawn suit Booble Snoot. And my sea moth is called Fluffy Butt. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna color you yellow and you will be red. And actually, you'll be orange. Yeah, that'll be good enough. What else of your critters hasn't had a thing named for it yet? Sir Hoppington is that. Blob Ross has been named. Booblesnoot, Fluffy Butt. They all have names already put into the game, although they are not on this game, just on my own game. There. Air engine efficiency now 300%, so we don't run out of energy instantly. You offer the name of the Stalker. So I will be just stalking the stalkers with this? Dude, I am going to be taking this deep underwater. Like, to the bottom of the ocean. Sea Lion seconded. Sea Lion? Not a bad name. I like it. Sea Lion. So the base would be kind of orange. Let's make it dark orange. One stripe will be black. And the other stripe will be more of a dark brown color. Something like that. And the name will be shown in white. I'll keep Sea Lion. Let's just see what it looks like outside. Call it Sea Lion and give it a tigers. Yeah, I gave it tiger stripes, so sue me. But it actually looks kind of cool. Sea Lion. That actually kind of works, if you ask me. Just call it derp underwater. Leviathan instead of Leviathan, so it's a Leviathan. Orca? That would be too simple. Was very happy surprised that the team who made the Stalker games is now involved in the developing with the Metro team to make Metro Exodus. Ooh. Two masters of making good FPS games and putting their efforts together. Then Exodus will be excellent. I'm not really that happy with the color and the name. It's gotta be something more personal. I have the perfect name! Yes! And the base shall be more golden. That. Yes, gold. Stripe is black. That stripe is black, I think. Yeah, it's just yellow and black, or gold and black. Or maybe the other way, it could be white. Or of a white color. Yes. Now let's take a look at this golden machine. Yes, SpiderMwa. It's an exotic name. Perfect. It's all golden. I made it out of gold. Because I love gold. No, it's not the Spider-Man, fuck you. It's SpiderMwa. It's a name that I gave myself when I was playing the Summer Games 2 version of the Amiga version of Summer Games 2, conversion made by US Gold, not Epix. So the game was a piece of shit, as US Gold is a piece of shit. And it didn't respond to my keyboard, and I was trying to type in SpiderMwa, but it lagged. It just typed in SPID, then got the M, and then I just bashed on the keyboard, and it typed in the few. So it was the birth of the name SpiderMwa and the US Gold team. Yeah, it's an exotic name. So calling this SpiderMwa, I'm making it gold. This is a huge pile of crap. Although it's not, the Cyclops is pretty awesome. But with that coloring and that name, it is a big pile of shit, as Dr. Malcolm says. Now that's a big pile of shit. Alright. So now we got those both machines done.
Hooray!
We can go explore! Deeper underground. Deeper, you know, underwater. Deeper undercover. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just happy. I am just happy to have all that. Alright. But before we go exploring with the SpiderMwa and Sir Hoppington, we're gonna grab Sea Spider and go back to the Aurora. Because we did get that message.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much.
Onwards to Aurora! Because that message was extremely important for us. Because once we go to the captain's quarters, we will get ourselves some extremely important stuff. Yeah. So nice to get close to Aurora and not have the radiation detected anymore there, because it's been like 2 weeks since we fixed the Aurora radiation leakage. So it's all safe out here. Well, not all safe, but you know what I mean. And then I think about it, I should get all this salvage along the way, because I have run out of titanium on my base. Not to mention quartz. I'll just be grabbing all this along the way. Important things like a moldy ham and cheese. Exactly. Wait a minute, this is not 7 Days to Die. If I find a moldy cheese and ham sandwich, something's wrong. Cute that human can go without food or water for quite a while unless you're the hero of these games. Yep. Hey! Hey! Get away from there! Son of a bitch. Aha! No, it's mine! Mine! Damn it. Ha ha ha! Take that. Well, to be fair, you're doing a lot of exercise in these games. True. Even the computer sasses at me that swimming is my favorite exercising method. At one point. I'm just here to pick up these freaking things. So you go away from me. And in the harrowing depths of these waters, we hear the longing cries of the Reaper Leviathan, lurking in the depths, waiting for its next victim that shall not arrive because I'm going in here, bitch. You can just all you want out there. Ah, you ain't coming that way. I'm staying the heck away from the deep waters around here. What? And the game compresses each day into a handful of minutes. Well, you don't know how fast this planet goes around its own sun. What the rotation speed of this planet is. I don't think we ever find out how long of a day this planet has or such. It's never told, so. Because you have to remember, this is not Earth. This is far from Earth. Like, million light years away from Earth. Or who knows how far it is. They don't even tell that. Or do they? Do they actually tell? I should read more about The info. That's where you get all the info. Just get me to the captain's quarters. Feels so weird to be back here. It's been such a long time since I went through this place. So many hours. I remember finding all those lovely, lovely nutrient blocks from these. Ugh, there's gonna be bleeders down here. I just know it. Everybody be ready to be jump scared. Now where? Prawn Bay locker room. I think we need to go through here. Up here. This is the Prawn Bay, but I don't remember if I'm going to the right direction, really. It should be up there that we need to go. Can I actually get up this ladder? Nope. Don't jump into the freaking fire. I'm afraid I have to tell you that your ship is not leaving the planet anymore. I was so hoping to get off this planet in the Aurora. Damn it. Well, let's get to the captain's cabin anyway. There we go. And the code was 2679. 2679. And open! Captain's log. Loading program, Craig McGill Simulator.rat. Size 1 player, Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9, resources normal. This is not a log, this is a text adventure game. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site? No. Farm alien plants, that's what he chose. Use the tectonic de-imploder, unavailable. That's just what Greg McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root, tree roaches, or starwall eggs? While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast space-faring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight the starwall, apologize to the starwall, accept your fate. Greg McGill knows there is no reasoning with the mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The items that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue?
No.
Quite the captain. He was just playing games in his room. What the hell was this ship? Seriously. Jeez. We now have Parkour Nautica. Woo! I want that poster. The Aurora poster. And that, the Aurora miniature. It's a nice thing to put into my base.
Integrating new PDA data. Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
So that was said. The captain sent the distress message 6 minutes before Aurora blew up, or was blown, or it crash landed. And 8 hours later, Altera HQ sends the message, but it didn't come through until now for us. But now we have the escape rocket. Hey. At least the blueprints for it. So we can start building the thing that will get us off of this planet. Now, where is it? There. Neptune launch platform. Lead titanium ingot at the computer chip. Not too bad. Easily can make. Can you brute force those things, by the way? Brute force what exactly? In other words, it'll need green crystals. Yep, the iron crystals are important for a power source. Eventually. And you thought the post office current day was bad. But still, Petri, what do you mean brute force? What things? While I wait for your answer, I shall be pouring myself a drink. A little drinky-dinky-doo. Dinky-dinky-da. Blub, 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 blub. Why is my green screen all sparkly? I think I need to readjust it a little bit. Ah, the door passcodes. No, you cannot brute force those. You need to have the proper code for them. There is no hacking or just bashing the door open or anything like that. You need the code. And the only way to get this code is wait for that radio message that we got earlier. It's the only way. I already have you, but I'll still take you. How did I forget all these other posters in here? Ah, filtered water. I'll drink you. Because you suck ass. That's water. As far as water goes. Are those first aid kits still here that I left behind? I wonder. They must be. Because they don't really despawn at all. Too bad I cannot get this book. The batteries are still here. That water I shall take because I will drink it right away. All these batteries that I don't need. Actually, I should take them with me because I have an idea for them. I will turn them all into power cells for the Cyclops. Oh yeah, I should actually build the vending machine because the vending machine actually is functional. And are they here? Da 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 da! All those first aid kits. Filtered, filtered, filtered. I need disinfected, not filtered. You mean with brute force, as by guessing the numbers, it's not like it has that many. 4-number combination from not 1 to 9. That's 1,000,000 combinations. You will never guess it in a... Well, you will guess it eventually, but that will take you like several hours to do. The codes do work even if you haven't found the code yet, but they do work. So you can kind of, if you already know the code from a previous gameplay, you can open the doors already. Breaking the game that way, so to speak. So yeah, you can guess the code. A jelly ray egg. We have a jelly ray and a bone shark. Okay, one of the eggs was a bone shark. But we did get the jelly ray. Yay! That's what I wanted. Let's just get back to base and let's see all those little the tiny versions of those creatures. It's 10,000 combos per door. Yep. It would take you hours to even try to guess the code for the door. But besides, the codes for the doors you can already get from in the Aurora. Most of them you get when you go through the whole freaking ship. So you don't need to guess. It's only that captain's quarters code that you get later on. Like now, I got it. But all the other codes you will get when you're in the Aurora, going through it. Although there might be one of the codes for a door you actually find in one of the other life pods that you go and explore. At least that's what I remember. Subnautica is better than Alien Covenant. Yeah, because this is not a movie. This is a game that you experience yourself. Alien Covenant was a stupid movie. I was not happy with Alien Covenant at all. I mean, Alien Prometheus was already a bad movie, but Covenant? Eh. I would still say that Prometheus was worse of the two. Covenant had some entertaining value to it, but Prometheus was just stupid. Although Covenant was not a good sequel to the prequel. That drum beat you heard before was the walking sound. You thought it was the soundtrack. No, it's just me walking. I'm a heavy walker in the game. Hello there, Titanium. And hello there, Titanium. Oh, sand shark. Nobody cares. Oops. Sorry. Killing all kinds of animals here just by running into them. Inventory full? Shit. Yay! I can still get one more metal salvage if there is one along the way. More titanium. There is one. And also I can get one of... If this is silver, I'll take it. I'll take the light. Covenant was absolute shite. What was Ridley thinking? Was he bottle-fed drunk? Possibly. Ridley Scott just doesn't know anymore about his own franchise. But then again, it wasn't just his vision destroyed by himself, but also I think the producers and the company also, the production company had something to do with it, why it sucked. They didn't like his original ideas or something, so they just crapped on him. But he still went with it. Just threw his arms into the air and just said, yep, fuck it, we'll do this. I'll make it work. He did it. Someone should make a parody mashup called Alien Convent. It'd be a dating sim style RPG where you talk to sapient xenomorphs, nuns, at a religious school. That sounds something I would play. Just for fun. Just for the shits and giggles. Because it sounds so stupid, I need to play it. Like certain G. Lucas, yeah. Yeah. Same kind of path, you know. I'll just make my old school stuff better. No, you made it worse. Well, make it even better in the future. No, still bad. I'll make sure that everybody will like this. Nobody likes your stuff anymore. Well, fucking shit. That was my impression of George Lucas. Don't know what that last part was not going. Just fucking shit. Turned into a freaking hillbilly farmer. Now what I need to do is go get some creepvine clusters. But first... There we go. Yay! We got a model of the Aurora. This is what the Aurora looks like. If it was in perfect shape.
Welcome back to Subnautica!
There we go. Now the Aurora poster. I'll put you on here because it's perfect. Yeah. And you I will put on the other side. Yeah. I need to eat and drink. Yum yum. There we go. Do I need to put anything in you? Nope. Perfect. Zip-a-doo, 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 doo, dee-ba-ba-doo, doo, 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 rap-a-dap-a-dap-a-doo. Like the latest Terminator, that ending was just plain bad. You mean the Genesis? Ooh, cuttlefish. Come here. I wanna play with you. Yay. Where did it go? Oh, such a happy little creature. If that thing doesn't make you smile, you are a heartless bastard. Well, let's go see our little new creatures that we have. Look how tiny that bow shark is. And there's the jelly ray. Yay. I don't have the bone shark scanned. Cool. There's a good way to scan them too, because they're not aggressive. There. Bone shark. Large, powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Avoid may be distracted by light sources. Oh yeah, I forgot. They actually are. You can actually make them blind for a second with it if you... They are blinded by the light, so to speak. I don't want to pick any one of you up. I just want you to stay here. Dance, my little gasopod. You are weird. It's like you have a gas mask on because you fart out gases. Clever. Very clever. What was that next to it? A plushy Balrog? The bone shark is ready. You ain't going nowhere. I got 3 minutes of playtime. Oh, Randy Savage, Macho Man. Now that is just an arcade gorge toy. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think that might be some creature from another game called Natural Selection 2 that we have a poster of here somewhere. Here in Natural Selection 2, it might be a creature from this game maybe. I don't know. Now you remember you have to go back and finish that game, Gabe. Thanks a lot. There we go. I could go for that other area where I can find the Markiplier Bubblehead. I could go there, but it's very dangerous to go there because that's Reaper Leviathan area. It's in a life pod. But it's really dangerous to get there because of the Reaper Leviathan. Right. Excuse me. Let's see. What can we do? What upgrades could we do? I could make the perimeter defense system for the sea moth, but I am not going to be using the sea moth anymore that much because I have this beauty now. I can't do anything for the prawn suit because they require... Oh yeah, I should make this though. The engine efficiency module. I really should do that. Minimize power inefficiencies, yeah. We will save up on energy. So I need just a computer chip. Rescue BETTER from the monsters. Yeah, pretty much. I would be doing that. You. Then I need you. 2 of you. And where are those plates? There you are. Nope. 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 Yep. Yep. Stop it. Search your feelings. You know it must be done. I know. That is why I'm making this engine efficiency module. So we can go there more efficiently. So let's get into Sir Hoppington. They really need to fix at least this, that... Because you cannot get into the upgrade... to the upgrade panel at all when this is in the moon pool, so they need to fix that part at least for the moon pool and the prawn. Because it's really annoying that I cannot get to the storage or the upgrades when it's up there docked in the moon pool. It's really annoying. Alright. Next up, Life Pod 7. It is in that direction. To the south. Why am I doing this? This is not a smart idea. God damn, I'm doing it. I still don't understand why that shows up. Because I was at that habitat already. I guess it will go away once I will... I saw the shadow of the peeper that I stuck the floater to. I wonder where it went. Still alive, apparently. I thought the peeper would be dead already with the floater stuck to it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ray. That's what I thought. The rabbit Ray. Wish me luck, people, because this is a crazy thing to do. Trying to get to Life Pod 7. It's not a smart idea. Because your insane demand challenge. Yes! I have gone insane for being for far too long alone in the deep blue sea. I have lost my mind, and I'm going to do some stupid shit. It is time for it. For us to do some stupid shit. But if I die or otherwise get destroyed, I will just load the game. What egg is this? Let's pick it up. It might be something new. But if it's a gasopod, I'll just throw it away. Deeper into the underwater we go. Alright, right above the proposed Degassi habitat that we already have explored. Whoa. I could go down there and get some more magnetite because I can drill it all. But it would be more better if I had the grappling hook, the grappling arm, and the Cyclops with me. I'm sorry, Speed of View with me. Stop getting stuck. You wonder how large game area this game has. Well, if we go with the meters and kilometers of this whole game, the whole game area on top here, well, the top of the land, or underwater land, the whole area is like 5 kilometers times 5 kilometers. At least I think it is a big area, to say the least. It is a huge map. With plenty of biomes to explore. And I still haven't even been to the freaking Sea Traders path. That's another place that I still need to show. I just haven't been able to get there. Now that's a hole. I think there might be some volcanic activity down there. Doesn't seem to be. It's just a hole. That's all it is. Whee. Now that's a hole. Can we get through the donut? Of course we can. We're in the Sir Hoppington. Hopefully that's not the portal of the Guardian and I'm gonna go to the past and cause the crash of... Oh. Salt deposit. Alright. Any quartz around here? Yeah. On music notes, some bits like this make you think of FTL. Yeah. FTL also had this type of music. FTL has really fine music too. I must be getting closer. Yep, I'm getting closer. This is the area of danger. I'll take the water. Mommy! They call him Spider, flashier than lightning. No one you see is crazier than he. I don't remember how Flipper goes. It's been years since I've seen Flipper. So I don't remember the theme song. I'm nervous for being here. I'm gonna go down to safety. I'll pick this quartz up along the way. Yay, I got quartz. Yay. Stop making the noise! You just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. I only care about the noise that I hear. My butt is so clenched right now, I'm going to eat this chair with my butt. It will happen. You'll hear crunchy noises. That's my ass eating the chair. Coming from that direction, but it could still be anywhere. I really hate you. I just wanted to express my feelings about this situation. I see those spikes. That's where Life Pod 7 is. There's a spade fish in the distance, not one of them. You prefer gentle bend to Flipper. You always wanted to go on the airboats. Well, that will redefine you playing this game by the seat of your pants. True. I ain't tainting my pants. I sure as hell am eating my pants. You're not helping the situation, you spastic crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. Scram. I would like to hear if the Leviathan is here, so you're not helping my situation at all, Mr. Sand Shark. Just die of that disease already. It'll make the world a better place. Well, that's a worry. I don't hear it anymore. I'll just grab this. And it's nighttime. Thanks, Gabe. All I just need is a little bit of courage. Yeah, you just eat those originals and such. Stay away from me. You don't want me. I don't taste good because I'm made of metal. But you don't care. You eat metal. You eat anything you can get your claws on. Or your jaws on. Or your whatever on. Reginald, help me. Save me, Reginald. You're no good to me. Go away, hoopfish. This is not the good place for you. I'm just taking baby steps because once I hear the Leviathan screaming again, I know I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm not even sure if I'm in the right place. Should be these spikes coming out of the ground. They mark the area where I need to be. Ooh, lithium. Although I don't really need that much lithium anymore. I'll still take it. And the metal salvage, just in case. I'll be over here. You stay out there, wherever you may be. Maybe. Just let's keep our distance. Be nice to each other. That's the scanner room part that I saw. I don't care. I already have the scanner room. You're just a sand bone shark thing. I don't care. Although I should care a little bit because you guys will hurt my Sir Hoppington. Don't you even think about it. You did hurt. Get away from you, her. Get away from her, you bitch. Tell me that's the, no, that's the scanner roll fragment. Where's the life pot? There's a lot of scrap here. All kinds of things, so I'm getting close. I know that it is in this area. But I don't remember what depth exactly it is. I know it's well hidden between all of these rocks. Are you a titanium? No, you're silver ore. Good. I'll take you. At least we don't hear the Leviathan. Hello, BC Berkeley over at the mixer. This is not a good place to be, just to be harvesting silver ore. Yeah, just look around, enjoy the view, and suddenly peekaboo. Well, with the Reaper Leviathan, it wouldn't be just peekaboo. It would be a lot more like, in your face, bitch! And then I would be like, ah! And then I'm dead. Inventory full. Storage has no room for this item. Damn. But I do. So I'll take your storage. All the items out of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Sir Hoppington. Your voice always calms me down. For a few seconds. Before I start crapping my pants again. All in the quartz belongs to me. I will start to sing because it calms me down. Where the heck is this life pod? Nobody knows, nobody cares, but I do care because I want it. It's a crazy trip. Ah, you go away. Nobody cares about you. Go away. There's something much more scarier in here than you. You're just the hors d'oeuvres to the crappy pantsness. The real problem is down there. As we can hear it. As one famous comedian once said, first you say it, then you do it. There you are! There you are. There you are. Give me the toy car. Give me the PDA.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Sounds like somebody got a little bit butthurt about nothing working in the life pod, and then they died. Jeez. Jeez Louise. We made it. We made it. We got it. Now let's skedaddle. Or as you can attest, first you say you'll do it later, then you never do. Tell me about it. I've been having to do laundry for a long time, but I still haven't done it. But tomorrow I will, because I have to. Now this is the kind of quartz I was looking for before. So let's get all of this. So we can have tons of quartz. Really? There you go. Oh, hello there, tiger plant hiding behind the quartz deposit. Surprised to see you here. All this quartz goodness. All for us. Yeah. And now you can die. And there's another one. You can die too. Just for the sake of dying. I can't kill it because it's protected by that bush. At least we didn't have to go too close to the Leviathan. Because last time I was here in my own game, I actually did meet the Leviathan. And that was not fun. Oh, more quartz. 2 deposits. 2 deposits. You get out of here. Yeah, go eat better food. Are you gonna try to attack me again? There's a lot of bone sharks here. Holy shit. And save if these games are anything to go by. If you die, you spend next hour finding that pod again. Now, actually, if I die now, and I have already... Well, I have scanned the doll, so I have that. But all the stuff that I have in my pockets, those will go away if I die. All these materials that I have gathered, they would just vanish from my inventory. But I'll just grab all the quartz that I can from here, and then I will just make my way. No storage for this item. So I'll just hand grab them. There we go. Put them in my own pockets and go. Run, Sir Hoppington, run! Or hop. Hop like the underwater rabbit that you are. Go away. Go away. Go away. You go away. I'll punch all of you in the nose. Or in your ass. I'll just punch you anywhere I want. Just get out of my way. Am I going the right way? Where's my home? Well, I haven't lost my home. There it is. All spit and fuse, see, spider, base, camera. Okay. Go away! You don't want to mess with the Sir Hoppington. You just mess with me, you'll get a little bit of ass kicking and in your face! That's what you get. So leave me alone! I really need to fix you up. Underwater Armageddon drilling inside the asteroid. Water abyss caves. At least I'm not going space crazy. I'm just going underwater crazy. Ew. Volcano. At least we're at the safe shallows now. No need to worry about monstrosities. Just a leisurely walk on the seabed towards home. And of course you have to ruin it by showing me creep vines. So this rabbit is much more deadly than it first appeared. Maybe you should have called it the Monty Python? No, if I was going to call it after Monty Python, then it would be the Kernabog. Was it Kernabog or Kernog? Can't remember what the rabbit was. The white rabbit was called. Oh, the killer rabbit of Kernbog, or something like that. But Sir Hoppington is much better for this, because Sir Hoppington wasn't named anywhere in these games. So he needed a moment to shine. Right, Sir Hoppington? Right. He agrees. You should put beacons next to the thermal vents which say Cyclops charging area or something like that. Well, I don't have the thermal charging thing, so that would be just a waste of beacons. Oh, come on. Get out of my way, weed. Freaking seaweed. Think you can stop me from getting to my base? Not today. Eh. No! I missed. Then I jumped again, but I missed. Then I had a popsicle, but I missed. Ugh. Do I have the creature egg in here? Yep. Good. So I'll just drop this here with you guys. Did you already hatch? Creature, egg. Whee. Alright, You've grown big. I actually should make a bigger aquarium. Started to be a bit too small for you guys. You can actually lengthen the alien containment as long as you want it. Could be endless, pretty much. Or as long as you can get it. As far as it can go. Well, let's just check there. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. Yeah, let's put this toy car in its place. Which is right next to the cap. Like so. Yeah. I'll actually move the blue cap somewhere else. A bit more to the right on the edge. Yeah, much better. The toy car could be moved a little bit more. So I can get Marky-Moo right there. Markiplier. Where is my tool? Where is it? Where did I put the habitat builder? Huh. And this flask can go back there. Beep. Habitat builder, where are you? Are you in here? There you are. Well, let's build ourselves a Marky-Moo. Glass and titanium. Okay. So I'll need one of you. And I'll just create the glass. With a baseball cap and toy car, you were thinking it was more a NASCAR setup. Well, kinda is. Well, let's make our bubblehead Marky-Moo. No. There. An unusual doll. Yep.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica. Oh, God! No!
Yep, that's Markiplier, alright. Plays his outro music and just all kinds of noises that he's made throughout Subnautica. Mostly just screams. Because he is a baby. A big baby. Man. Are you guys happy in there? Having a good time? Just swimming around, doing absolutely nothing? And why are you so dark? Must be nighttime. I really wonder what you are. Well, eventually we shall see. I wish you could clean up all those eggshells from there. Because they kind of look stupid. Save the game. Because we survived. We got a Marky-Moo. Now let's put all of this stuff into their places. I've never had this much silver ore before. I'm happy. I'm actually happy that I have that much of it. Man. I deserve to have some happiness in my life. And the happiness is lots of silver ore. Lots of quartz. Not that much titanium. I need to go get some more titanium. And yes, I know, blueprint. The unusual doll. Yes, yes, bubblehead. Oh. That gold is in the long locker. In the long locker? Yeah, in the long rocker. And also, I put this titanium in the long rocker too. I know how to speak English because English is a language. English is a language. Sorry. Don't need to be racist. Don't make racist voices. But before we stop, I'm actually gonna do some things. Like, put all of the 100% stuff into proper places. As in exchange the batteries to all my items. Shame for the display! Exactly. Oh, that made me spit. Dishonor and our family. And then put my knife back to its place.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm hungry. You can even hear the character's stomach go. Okay. Munchy, 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 munchy.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Munchy, 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 munchy. And one more. There we go. Much better. And then replant all of these. And I got an extra. Well, I'll just pick you up. Put you in. And then eat you. There. Much better. How are we doing with the power? Excellent, excellent. Pretty much those acid mushrooms and deep shrooms are best for the bioreactor because it takes a long time for those mushrooms to degrade in there because they are acidic. So they are like batteries already. Those are pretty much his reactions when he meets all the Leviathans in Subnautica. Yep.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Markiplier. Welcome back to Subnautica. That's what we need. Music and whoopsh. That poor bladderfish still hasn't been fully digested yet. Well, I think it's already dead. It has suffocated. I wonder if it's rotted. No, it's still a bladderfish. Huh. It's still alive in there. Somewhere. We can't see it, but unfortunately it's still alive. Oh, poor bladderfish. Why did I put you in there? I feel sad. I feel sorry for it. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do. I'm just gonna make lots of power cells. Gonna make a couple of power cells for the Cyclops so I can change them when we are on a trip. So let's go grab some more clusters so I can make more. I can make more silicone rubber. Sorry, Peeper, but you were in the way. That wasn't my fault. You didn't dodge. Hey, get away from there. See, Spider is not your play toy. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the bladderfish is somewhere in the bio goo. Yeah. Still feel sorry for it that I have given that to be its final fate. Being stuck in a bioreactor for all eternity. At least it has food, sort of. Anyway, silicone rubber. Rubber. Let's make some more rubber. That's a lot of silicone rubber. But I need it for this. Let's make power cells. Actually, I gotta put a couple of batteries in here to recharge for later. Let's see, let's put you in there. Let's put the 100 in there. So I'll have at least one 100. 31. And the other 100. There. More power cells. Once we go on SpiderMwa into the depths of hell, at least I will have a power cells with me to reload the spent ones. What I should do is start moving all of these items into SpiderMwa. So SpiderMwa will be our mobile base from now on. Although I will keep this base still, because we will be coming back here to recharge batteries and recharge our power cells. Which reminds me, I should build the power cell recharger. Where is it? There you are. Advanced wiring kit. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Advanced wiring kit? Fine. At least I have all this now. All this. Lithium. Lithium! Silver ore! And I'm running out of copper ore! Perfect. Oh yeah, 2 rubies as well. 2 ruby! What else was it? Titanium, right. 2 titanium. And 2 of you. For the computer check. So, copper wire. Computer chip. You imagine they could have made this much worse. You mean, with all this crafting, they could have left out the charger and just forced you to build more batteries when you needed them. That's what it was before they realized that they should make a charger system into the game. You didn't have any chargers, you just had rebuilt. You just kept on building batteries and power cells all the time. Because these cell chargers didn't exist in the game. That was like super early access though. Like super early access. Like a long time ago in a Subnautica far away. They didn't have much stuff in it. Now I'll put you in here. And we are done for the day. Oh, we did good. We did real good. Got the bronze suit, got the Cyclops. Now we even have this power cell charger in here. We got the blueprints for the Neptune. And we found Markimu. Exactly. Woo! So yeah, we got lots of good stuff done. And now we just need to start going deeper into the water. And that means only one thing. I have to go there. The proposed Degassi habitat that is deep in 500 meters. That's where we need to go next. So come back tomorrow to see that happen. Oh boy. But thank you everybody for joining the live stream. I hope you had a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Subnautica. We'll be going there to the Degassi habitat. The second one. There's gonna be lots of good stuff out there too that I need. There's gonna be lots of places that we need to go. Hopefully we can find... let's see, that's in 500 meters. We have to go a little bit more deeper to get the more obscure items. But we have our prawn suit for it. So thank you for watching, enjoying stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, you guys take care now. And remember, take care of your cuttlefish. And take care of the other creatures that you might have in your alien habitat. It doesn't require much. Just leave them there. They'll be fine. That's all. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye. Pop, 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 pop. Da 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 da.